Welcome. My name is Dave Ives. I just want to take you through a short tutorial specifically focusing on the Vitas laboratory blood test. A lot of you will be asked questions. Who are they? How long have they been around? Are they truly independent? What do they do with the data? What do they do with our blood tests? So just to make sure that you are guided in the right direction, because the more information and knowledge you have or where to access that information will give you absolute confidence as you share this with your potential customers and your potential partners. So very simply, anything you want to learn about Vitas, the blood test, you can go to health, click on health, and you'll see here under the balance category, blood balance test. When you click on balance test, what you're going to do then is bring up, if an individual wanted to purchase that blood test in its own right, you can see that there is a retail cost. If that customer is already a subscription customer, a premier customer, they'll be able to buy additional tests at a reduced cost. But below there is the product information. This is a very useful area for you to learn about the product, the test, and any information you may want to know that you can gather when asked questions by your potential customers and partners. So the product info, we can see there, very simply explaining the key benefits. You may want some more information. What is measured? How is the test calculated? Is the test certified by European regulatory and CE marks on the product? So here's a great explanation of what is being tested, how it is tested for you to be able to share with your potential customers. So you don't need to be the expert in explaining the test. You can simply share the information with them. So that's under more info. How to use a test. If someone asks you, how is a test taken? Then simply you can see here that it gives you a step-by-step instruction of how to take the test. And then of course, where to go to at zinzinotest.com, if you follow my cursor at the bottom, where they will then enter their personal test ID. And it also indicates to them how long it will take for their blood test to be analyzed, and therefore how important it is for them to keep their ID safe, because they will need that ID when they get notified that their test has been analyzed. So let's talk about the laboratory. Here is the information showing that Vitas is independently analyzing those blood tests, and it has nothing to do with Zinzino. So here's three important documents. If someone asks you, who are Vitas? Of course, you may know the information, but you can also learn about Vitas in a one-page PDF of Vitas Laboratory, that they're GMP certified, that how long they've been going, their premises, the longevity, what they do for research and development, and then a link directly to Vitas's main website. Also, a common question is, are they truly independent? Well, here's a declaration signed by Thomas Goodison, the CEO of Vitas, that states that they are not biased to Zinzino or any affiliate. All it does is do results on the blood tests that are sent to them, and they conduct an analysis report on the customer's blood spots. So that's a great tool to use. Also, a common question is, what will they do with the samples? And here's an informative sheet saying that Vitas use a third party that collect and destroy the blood tests in a period of time after analyzing the blood tests. So when you spend a little time looking for the information and understand the magnitude, the professionalism, and the validation of what we bring to your customers, that will give you more confidence, that will give you more posture, And that will give you the understanding that you are only doing one thing. You're endeavoring to help the person in front of you to understand that without being able to test, they will never categorically be able to validate their cellular health. And here you have all the information, you have the product info, you have how to use it, and you have the independent laboratory declaration to validate that it has nothing to do with Enzino, and that so therefore the results are totally unbiased to any form of influence or manipulation. Hope that helps you. This is a short tutorial just to show you how to access the balance test through your Enzino.com website. There's a lot of information, so you don't have to be the expert. Just simply gather the information and share that third-party information with your potential customers and partners, and simply be the messenger of the questions that may be asked of you. Hope that helps, and we'll see you on another short tutorial.